let's just make this advice like year wise, so how they can approach the problems in first year, second year, third year, and what should be their expectation in the fourth year if they are from tier 3 colleges.
Okay, so one of the famous quotes that one of my teachers told me while I was, going through this phase of struggling. No, no, I won't actually say struggling, but learning and preparing is that know where you are currently and start from where you are. So if you know that you come from a college which doesn't have very good on-campus placements, just start that path from there. So for first year students, I would say that learn at least one programming language in first year. And by learning, I don't necessarily mean to say, write a Hello World program or say print hello, but learn the crux, learn data structures, what different kind of data structures are there, know what a stack is, know what a heap is, learn those things. Second year, I would say that explore a lot of what you can do with a particular programming language that you know. So let's say that I've learned Python. Just explore where your interest is. It might not be true that backend programming is your only interest. So just know what your interest is. Try to write backend codes. Try to write front end codes. Try to write a chatbot. So you remember, Jatin, in second year,
Yeah,
you taught us how to
I do
write a
remember that.
chatbot. So
It
just
was quite fun.
it was very fun. So just draw that line. Do you want to do web development? Do you want to write websites, or do you want to write something in the core backend? Do you want to write logic of how website is functioning? So I would say that in second year, explore that interest,
Exactly.
explore a lot before you actually stick to a framework or a tech stack or a domain in which you want to work. And then third year, I would say try to get an internship so that you know how exactly the industry functions, how the world functions. It's not as rosy and flowery as we think sitting inside a room, ki, oh, job mil jaye, fir to life set hai. It's not that. It's
Exactly.
a lot more
So whatever
beyond
we have
that.
explored in second year, we get to put it in production in the third year,
Yep.
like through
Put it in
internship and everything.
production, put it in picture, just see how your, the basic algorithms, the basic sorting algorithms that you might have, just
Exactly.
mugged up for a college exam. How is that actually helping in production? How are companies using that? How are they sorting their records and everything? And then in fourth year, when you have, and yeah, also in third year, I would say that network a lot. That is something that gave me an edge in my career. Network a lot. Go to a lot of, so we went to a lot of hackathons, and so I used to talk to a lot of people that used to come in coding blocks in my batch. Just talk to as many as people in your industry. Connect with people on LinkedIn. So in my third year, I got an opportunity to represent India at Microsoft Asia Summit. So
Yeah, I remember.
there I networked a lot. So I went to Taiwan on a fully sponsored trip by Microsoft at that time. So just network a lot, learn a lot, focus on your presentation skills as well. And then
Totally.
probably once you are a complete package in your fourth year, then wait for your campus placements to happen. Wait for your campus placements, and then start approaching people for an off-campus job. Try to set up off-campus interviews. Approach people on LinkedIn. Go to various tech events. Go to various tech talks. Meet new people and talk to them. Yeah.
Exactly. So yes, totally. In fourth year, the networking, everything that we have done in the past 3 years is now your chance in the fourth year to present that, to pitch that to
Correct.
the potential
Correct.
employees. So yeah,
So
okay.
I clearly remember that one of the job interviews that I got was that I straight up decided to message the CEO of a multinational firm saying that, hey sir, so I wrote a very good pitch saying that, sir, I've done this, I've done that, I've done 2 international representations, I know this and this. So I was pretty sure that he's the CEO of a multinational firm and he might not even open my message, but
Hmm.
I took that chance and I was lucky enough. So it was Thursday night that I messaged the CEO, and Monday morning I was sitting in that company for an interview, and next Monday I had my offer. So that's how it went for me.